Number two.
All right. So in the last week, a Louisiana library got a grant for a voting rights program, but its board, who's already kind of been called into question by the ACLU, rejected the money, started citing far left content. So what happened is Teresa Elberson, who was a library, put in for this small grant of $2,700 to purchase copies of 2 books on Black history and civil rights and to hire a pair of Black college professors to lead community discussions on the titles. So what it was doing is talking about this kind of ongoing struggle for voting rights. And so it was supposed to open up larger dialogue about Black history and civil rights more broadly. But the board was like, no, we're trying to reinstall library neutrality and not, churn out information or support things that are too far left or too far right. Well, this has been problematic in the past because the ACLU of Louisiana has already come down on this board for, refusing to or voting against having what they call drag queen story time. Because, and I quote, the board said, when drag queens lead children's story time, a lot of hugs and controversy follow. So the librarian that received the grant and wanted to implement this program has resigned, and the board again is in trouble with the ACLU because they're basically trying to guise their own racism as neutrality.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. And the other thing is you bring up the issue of transphobia that's going on there. That is a topic that I am actually, Jennifer, we talked about it before the show, that I am really steamed about. Yep. And we're going to close talking about transphobia tonight. Thank you for bringing us that story. Mm-hmm. Do better, Louisiana.